Okay. So I'm doing this video with my daughter. I don't know. Can we turn the camera here? Okay. And I'm doing this video because I'm here to help any parent that doesn't know how to have this conversation. You don't have to hold it with their child. Okay. We're driving in the car. We're coming back from getting something out to eat. We're going on our way home, and I am telling my daughter, who is 11 years old, in the 5th grade, graduating, going to middle school next year, thank the Lord, that what happened in Texas can happen anywhere, okay? It is so important that you understand that this event can happen at the grocery store, can happen at the library, can happen anywhere, at my job. Anywhere, can happen at church. Places. You have to be aware of your surroundings. You need to be prepared, and sometimes in those situations you may have to fight the attacker, depending on if you have a group of people that can fight. Sometimes you may have to run out the building, and that be your way. Yeah, you want to stay and help and let everybody else know, but you help by getting out that building and calling 911. That's how you help. Sometimes you have to play dead, which is not a scenario I want my baby girl to have to sit and play dead, but sometimes you have to. You have to get somewhere amongst the bodies to look like you've already been harmed, because usually the attacker is not trying to harm the people he's already harmed. He's trying to take in new inventory and harm someone. And these attackers are filled with rage. These attackers are filled with sorrow and anger and shame and so many strong emotions that are so hard to pull off, that all he's trying to do, or she is trying to do, is transfer it to you by harming. They want to get as many people to make them feel how they feel. And so, it's just so important that we have this conversation, because yes, you're going to middle school, and the incidents that this could happen at middle school is real. It can happen at elementary school. Like I said, it can happen anywhere. And I need you to be prepared, and I need you to know that don't be scared, because to me, being scared is fearful. Being fearful makes you make irrational decisions. I want you to be prepared. I want you to understand that there are 3 actions in this period. And again, I'm going to repeat them. Okay? You either fight the person, if you can get a group of y'all that can fight, somebody gouge eyes, somebody grab the arm, somebody grab the weapon. It's got to be a group of you. A lot of times it's got to at least be more than one, usually, to actually subdue somebody like that. Or you've got to run. You run and get out the building, get somewhere safe, and call the authorities. Or 3, again, you play dead. You hide, if you can hide somewhere quietly. Or you play dead. And in that 3rd option, the way you hide and how to hide is its own skill set. You can't be hiding, whimpering and crying and oh my God, because he gonna hear you, okay? You can't do that. When you hide, you have to be quiet. You have to find a way to calm your body and center yourself and say, okay, I need to slow my breathing pattern down. I need to be quiet. I can't be huffing and puffing breathing. And then if you're really playing dead, you can't be over there breathing fast like you would breathe when, you're panicked. When you're panicked, you breathe fast. You just do. I think your brain and your body needs more oxygen, so you just breathe fast. But if you're going to play dead, you have to find a calm in you to play dead so that your breathing slows down, that you need less. That's a skill set in itself, sweetheart. But in the moment, if you're that type of person that can calm yourself to do that, then I say do that. I hate to have these conversations, but I think they need to occur. We need to teach you all how to be prepared for these situations. Even though we don't want to think that they're occurring, they can occur to any of us. Anybody can, again, come in my house, go in church, go in the library, go in the grocery store, go in school, go in the birthday party at the skating rink, the bowling party, whatever. Anybody on any day can decide that they want to harm a group of people and try. I don't know what they're trying to do. They usually are just very sick people. But you need to be, again, prepared. And so I want to start having this conversation, because when I've worked all the jobs that I've worked, they teach us what to do if an unauthorized person, a gunman, somebody threatens us and comes in the building. But they're not giving these teachings to everybody. And so, it needs to now, at this point, it's pointless. Everybody needs the teaching. You need it at school, you need it at work, you need it at home, you need to be able to find it on YouTube. What do I do if a gunman is in my space? How do I survive? And the way you survive is by being prepared and having these conversations, okay? And so, again, I can't have these conversations with Lennox. It's not going to happen because he's not going to listen. He's 6. But this happened to a bunch of 5th graders. So this could have happened, I hope never, it could have happened to your age bracket. And so, again, be prepared. Don't be scared. Know your options. And in the moment, the split second you have, you make the best decision you can. And I'm going to say this to you, sweetheart. I need you to come home. So I don't know what it'll be like if that situation ever happens, but I need you to come home. So I need you to be prepared because I absolutely love you. You know what I'm saying? I absolutely do. There's nothing in my mind that will stop me from loving you. Can't stand you at times. And that's a lot of the times. But I do love you. And I do, no matter what, I do love you. I need you to come home. And it is very scary that I have to ask you to grow up in this way. I have to ask you to think in this way, but I know you can do it. I know you can do it. I've seen you do things of high mental caliber before. I know you can do it. I hope you never have to. Okay? Seriously, I hope you never have to.
Okay.
All right. So, maybe this will help somebody have that conversation with their child to let them know that the world is changed the way that it looks. I think people have always been heartless in a way and things of that nature, but they've usually not really put it on somebody else. They've usually absorbed it. But now we have people who want everybody to feel the emotions that they can't deal with and feel. And so, I don't know. I don't know what's next for us. But starting to have these conversations to be prepared and not scared needs to occur. Because that's the only way I know to keep you safe. Because I'm not going to always be there for you. And that's tough. Okay? I love you.